I sure hope no face cams are on me or anything like that. That would be just awful and weird, and I don't like being seen by anyone. But just in case this webcam is on for whatever reason, hello everyone! Thanks for watching Total Level here as we are back streaming more Harvestella. And I actually forgot I meant to put like Harvestella box art on the side there right below my face cam. Oh well, I can do it next time if I remember, but yes, we are back playing more of this, and yeah, people can see me now. Not sure for how long, because right now I have my window like curtains open to let the light in, but once it gets dark yeah, the lighting in my apartment is really bad, especially where I am to play games, right? So, yeah, we'll try and have you see me for as long as you can. And, yeah, we'll just get started, do whatever. So, yeah, let's go. And so, yeah, last time we finished, like, this little area. Defeated the girl who turned into a dragon and everything. So now we can go to other areas. I just realized it probably would have been smarter for me to just teleport back using the waypoint here. Probably a better idea. Yeah, return home. As is 3:30, that is late. And yeah, I hope all the levels and volume audio is okay. What can I sell? Not even sure right now. Let's see. I have nothing, so that answers that question. Absolutely nothing. Oh, what's in my storage box? Oh, do I have cool leaves at all? I do, okay. I need 2 of these because apparently I can go and talk to the doctor to,
bye-bye.
increase, like, our social status with her. Social relationship. So we will go talk to the doctor, and then we can go probably do main quest stuff starting the next day and everything like that. Okay. So, yeah, we'll just go up. Where was the doctor's place again? I think it's this one. Okay, now I'm not confident that it's this one. No, this is the mayor's house. Oh, where was she? That's the problem when you haven't played this in a while. You already forget kind of where everything is. Okay, it must be this one here then. I hope, anyways. Otherwise, I am completely lost. Nope, it's just a regular house. Uh-oh. Oh. No. What? Okay, the only other one that sort of makes sense to me would be this one right here. Hopefully it's this one then. Okay, cool. And you are here.
Did you come to see me?
Yes. Oh, do I have to, like... Nope, I just ate one. What? Collect and deliver 2 cool leaves, I just ate one. Okay, I'll be back. Maybe I'll carry, like, all of them at once just so I don't mess that up. Oh, man. Or maybe I'll come back in the morning, I'll just fish or something. Yeah, I'll just do that. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh well. Catch some fish, make some quick money. And soon it's going to be summertime. Because I assume every month lasts 30 days. Or every season, or whatever. But good news, it helped with my stamina. Eating that leaf. Oh, whoops. Almost missed that fish. I wouldn't want to miss an ever sweet fish. It's ever so sweet. Actually, I'm not even sure that's the name of it. I would have to look again. And then next time, yeah, probably stream on Twitch, like maybe tomorrow or some. No, not tomorrow because I usually play some games with friends. What are you called? An ever sweet fish. Okay, it is an ever sweet fish because it's ever so sweet. I think that's why I got confused. I called it an ever so sweet fish, but it's just an ever sweet fish. I'll just keep talking to myself. At least until someone decides to join in on here. Or maybe I go through the whole stream and no one watches, who knows? Had that a few times. So yeah, probably go around like 8, 9-ish, maybe 9, depending how my stamina does. We'll go back home, put these in the shipping box, grab some cool leaves, grab as many as I can because in case I eat another one. Or maybe I should save before I talk to her again. Because I don't want to screw up delivering those. Yeah, I don't know why that didn't work though. Come on, fishy. Why are you so fishy? There we go. So yeah, I'll probably catch, if I'm lucky, 2 more, depending how long it takes me to catch this one. Which it's taking a while. Taking its sweet time, actually. Oh man. There we go. So we'll catch 1 more after this, and then we'll sell them all on the black market or wherever market this is supposed to be. And yeah, so we'll have 2 other areas to go to, which should be to the south and west. I'm not sure which one I want to go to first. Hopefully the enemies over there too aren't like super powerful or anything like any major upgrades. But anyways, let's go back. Return home. Yeah, hopefully there's no like lag or drop frames or anything, because that's something I'm always worried about having a webcam too, is like it's going mess up the stream. Okay, move all, move all, move all, move all, and then grab some more cool leaves. We'll grab like 4 of them, but yeah, just to be sure, collect and deliver 2 cool leaves. Yes, so, and these are cool leaves. Like, there's not a stupid item called, like, cool leaves. Like, there's a singular cool leaf and then... yeah, that would be dumb, but... okay. Should be okay. Go home. We'll rest.
Welcome back.
Lost! Wake up, Lost! Oh, hello again. Hello again. It looks like you touched the stone again. Has your impression changed at all? It has. Well, either way, the world is made of what you perceive. Always there, swaying within your understanding like shadow puppetry. But enough of that. I see you like the gift I gave you before. I have a new one to give you too. Please use it well. Do we get another fairy? Get some decent money there. And it is day 25. What's our gift? There's some commotion outside. I'm going to guess it's another fairy. Yep, it's another fairy. Okay. So, is the spring sea slide safe? Pretty much. I did wonder what that achy thingy got stuck to it though. Is this a friend of yours? Friend? Did you forget what I told you already? Ugh! You went and saved the day over by the spring sea slide, right? What's all the noise? Gas? More bugs? Oh! We're not bugs. We're great fairies. I'm like the fairy at the spring sea slide. Oh, right. So this is one of the other fairies you mentioned. You each rule over one of the 4 classic elements. The 4 classic elements? Right. Got it in one. Interesting. So, you're the source of this planet's power, The Great Spring Fairy. You created the wind, is that right? Created? You, think that was me? Hey, is that so strange? You're a great fairy, source of the world's power, bringer of wind. And I am the great fire fairy, the one and only creator of flame. Oh, I totally get it now. That's what you've been telling the humans. She's right, you know. I am the great wind fairy, creator of the gale. How'd I do, Fired? This'll bake us tons of snacks, right? And you told us you lied to us, Fired? I told you this from the start. Turns out fairies are nothing but lying little tricksters. Now, where do you keep the bug spray? Oh, come on. I had such a good thing going and you messed it all up. That's so mean. I did my best to join in. You've been lying from the very start with all this fire fairy nonsense. Fire is nothing more than a chemical phenomenon. Look at Aristotle's four-element theory, which gives rise to a new question. Where are you, really? What are we? I guess we just, live around the sea slate? That's not all, obviously. I guess I may as well tell you since the jig is up and all. We're sea slide supervisors. We go around making sure they're in tip-top shape. Supervisors? Who on earth gave you that role? Oh, that was... Actually, I have no idea. And here I thought I might have found another clue. How could you forget something so important? What I gather from this new information is that you're no more than a gopher. Wow! I like the sound of that. Gophers are cute! Well, I don't agree to that. Doesn't that term make you sad? From great fonts of the world's power to lackeys of the sea slide, that's quite the drop in rank. Not that it matters. I didn't believe you from the start. Yeah, me neither. Somehow I'm not convinced. Still, it doesn't sound like it was all a complete lie. There was an abnormality at the spring sea slide after all. This era would be a total mess now if we had left the Heaven's Egg and those dragons alone. That's right, which is why you should go and check out on the rest of the sea slide. I was thinking the same thing. Great minds think alike. If something terrible happens in this time, then there will be no way for me to return on my own. Okay, it's decided. Let me know when you're ready to visit the other two sea slides. Alright, what do we name the wind fairy? I'll call them blow wind. I would say blowing wind, but yeah, can't fit it, so that's your name. A new blow wind order has been added. Harvest. Harvest. Okay, is that... Wow, I got a letter? Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, so I probably won't buy any crops right now. Well, I guess I can buy some that are like spring and... or summer, I mean. Let's see. Thank you for your help before no more dragons have been spotted in town since we came back from the Heaven's Egg. And everything's returned to how it was before. When you have the time, I'd love for you to come and see Nemia again now that everything is back to normal. Anyway, see you later. I hope you've been keeping well. That was quite the drama Nemia went through, Once things have settled for you, it'd be nice to see your face at the orphanage. The children have been asking to say hello. I look forward to seeing you. And we got Castle Lewis news. Greetings, citizens! Hey, Wise Dragon, how's it going? I'm doing pretty well myself, as, yeah, just started the stream not too long ago. Hope you're having a good one. Good day yourself? This is an update from Castle Lewis on the unidentified monster that appeared in the vicinity of Nemia Town. The monster, which hatched from a large egg and was spotted at the spring sea slide, has been slain by the Lewis Kingdom Brigade, We hope this sends a clear message to any unknown monsters who attempt to menace Nemia again. We, the Lewis Kingdom Brigade. Or would it be Louis? Like, maybe it's French, I don't know. Continue to work hard to ensure citizen safety. While investigations are ongoing, please continue to avoid the spring sea slide until permission is given. The sea slide poses no immediate threat to life unless close contact is made. Castle Lewis Intelligence Division. Okay, cool. So yeah, we can visit the orphanage, but first I want to go to the clinic to see if I can deliver these.
See you later.
To see if I can, deliver to Crest or wherever, because if not, then I don't know how to do it. And we'll just move on to, doing, like, main quest or something. Though, maybe I'll return to the orphanage, I'm not sure. But we'll go and visit Crest first, man. Couldn't speak there. I'm good, but your voices have made me laugh tons. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed them. She upstairs? And I enjoyed doing them myself. I have no idea where she is right now. Okay, must be in the other room downstairs.
What is it this early in the morning?
Or they're just not here yet. You went to Hagen Castle? Did you have a death wish, or were you just not thinking at all? I'm glad you're safe, but that's just because I didn't want to deal with the extra work if you got injured. Yeah, I have no idea where she's located right now. Okay. Maybe she took the day off, I have no idea. Guess I'll just go then. So yeah, I'm just trying to think, like, maybe I'll go to yeah, we'll go and visit the orphanage. Nemia Town. What do you want? Orphanage and everyone here. Oh man. Go up the stairs. Yeah, I still don't like how this place is laid out. It's kind of annoying to get around. Okay, where are you? Do I talk to you? Oh no, you're not. Her. Let me take a drink quickly. And why is it so hard to find people? Also, I did really think about before, but for an orphanage and everything, man, this place is really nice. And, you know, the beds are, like, nicer than the ones I sleep on in this game. Hi, Last. I have no idea where her voice was again, so it's going to change again. I take it you got my letter then. You must be here to see the children. What letter? I sent you a letter saying the kids want to see you. Don't you remember? Oh well, never mind. You're here now. Playtime is just about to start. Come along. You play with the kids. Quest over. So that's how the prince and the princess slayed the evil monster. And with that, they lived happily ever after in their castle on the lake. And then they died. The end. Well, kids, what do you think of today's book? Oh, the princess was so cool. I want to go to their castle. Sounds like you liked it. Tomorrow's picture book is about a girl who gets transported into a strange world. Yes, ma'am. Now I'm just going to put the book back. Stay here, I won't be long. And we never see her again. Oh, Miss Sistina. Aw, she's gone. Did you need to tell her something? No, I just want to put the book away. Hee hee, you're always trying to show off for Miss Sistina. No, I'm not. I just want to help. Yeah, right. You gone bright red. He has a really big crush on Miss Sistina. He's always on his best behavior around her. She sounds popular. Yeah, we all love her. So we're going to fight for her love. She's so pretty and cool and nice. I'm back. What? Did I miss something? We were just sharing secrets. Well, it didn't take you long to bond with the kids. Now then, everyone, next is study time. The head teacher is waiting for you, so don't be late. Hey, Corey, how's it going? And yes, I have face cam now. For now, like, I have my blinds or curtain open, but it's starting to get a bit dark, so we'll see. And the reason I have that is because the lighting in this room is awful. Where I play my games and everything, so yeah, might not be able to see my face for too much longer. We'll see. Like, you know, luckily it's kind of that summertime type of weather right now, so it's going to be bright for a little bit longer, but yeah, at some point it'll get a bit dark. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well myself. Whew, thanks for today. How was it? I bet you're exhausted after playing with the kids. Yeah, I'm beat. It's hard until you get used to it. I wore myself out every day when I first started out. It was lovely to see the kids enjoying themselves today. They had a hard time adjusting since we lost Tilia. It was a big shock for them. But today, I saw innocent smiles on their faces that I haven't seen in a long time. Hopefully, this is a small step in the right direction. I can't tell who's between Snorlax and Psyduck Totodile. Nope, that is Squirtle here. So, yeah, Squirtle. Squirtle. Yeah. Do all the Pokemon voices, it's Squirtle, not... That's my Totodile impression. Hope you liked that. All I can do in the meantime is read books for them. Do you like reading? Yes, I do. When I'm reading, I can forget whatever is going on in the real world. I know that's probably not the best reason to read, but no matter how harsh reality is, I can always get lost in the world of a book for a short time, and then I get back into the real world, and it sucks. I hate everything. Then I go back to a book. It's an endless loop. I can't escape. Help! And there's so much I can learn about the world from books. Oh, that's what we need to do, actually, is we need to do the Who's That Pokemon? Yeah, we had bets and neither of us guessed Squirtle. But yeah, we need to do that. Just grab different Pokemon plushie or figure I have and just, yeah, who's that Pokemon? I want to share that with the kids so they know there's more out there than just what they've grown up with. I wish I had someone to do the same for me growing up. I should start reading more. Maybe you should. I'll lend you a good book next time. Hey, Lost, could I ask you something? Actually, never mind. Thanks for today. Come by again when you get a chance. The kids would be happy to see you. I have all the Eevees, so yeah. Surprisingly, I actually don't have a single Eevee, I don't think, because, yeah, I don't have all of them lined up, but, some, like, other ones I don't have up here would be Bulbasaur, and, I'm trying to think, Jirachi, is that his name? He's like a legendary Pokemon from Gen 3, and might be one or two. Oh yeah, Lapras is another one, but yeah, I only have so much room. And your voices crack me up. Hey, that's what Wise Dragon said. I mean, I love doing them. It's fun to just do the voices because it's kind of boring, you know, just like, well then, see you. I'll write to you again if anything comes out. It's always fun to just, yeah. Well then, see you. I'll write to you again if I can speak. Okay, so we got one part of her social link bonds, whatever, done. Let's see. Wait for the next letter. Then I gotta find seals somewhere in here. This town. Hopefully it'll show me on my map because I don't want to look everywhere. Okay, so hopefully he's on the first floor somewhere. If I can find a way to get down. Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's right across the bridge here. Can I do Pikachu? No, I cannot. There's some Pokemon I'm not too bad at, like, doing voices, like, I was, yeah, with, like, Squirtle, or, yeah, like, Totodile of... But Pikachu, the best I can do is, like, Pikachu! But, yeah, I can't come close to that, or, like, Jigglypuff or anything. Like, Charmander, not too bad, like, Charmander, Char! But there's, yeah, Barfree of, like, free! Yeah, and Pidgey! Thank you for always keeping an eye on everything, Asil. You must be hungry. Help yourself to a sweet. I got some really yummy ones earlier. That's really kind of you. Are you sure? I'm starving. Hey, Asil. Where are you off next? I'm itching to go fishing again soon. I've been catching like crazy while you've been gone. Aha, is that so? We'll need to have a little competition on my next day off. It's just a Pokemon voice stream, not no games, yeah. Oh, as lame as the game is, like, it's kind of boring game. I wonder, like, maybe I should play Pokepark 1 or 2 sometime on stream. I haven't beaten either of those games, actually. Like, you know, I have both on Wii, but I got bored of them, so I never beat them because they are pretty boring, but I just bring them up because that's like the only Pokemon game I think where you have the Pokemon do all the voices. Like, they don't do the grunts or anything. I haven't seen her at all lately. I hope she's okay. Oh, well, yeah, she's dead. Sorry. I guess word hasn't reached the little ones, eh? Tilia went back to her hometown. Isn't that right, Asiel? What happened to your voice? I can't remember what it was before, so this is my voice from now on. What? Really? That's your voice? But we did get to say bye-bye. Aha, sorry about that. It all happened kind of suddenly. But that doesn't mean she's gone for good, eh? I don't know why I'm having fun with this voice. This is such a dumb one. She'll be back to visit. You sure? Okay, next time I see her, I'll say bye-bye properly. Good idea. Oh, Last. I did see you there. What are you up to today? I came to see how you were doing. Well, I appreciate it. I'm full of energy, as always. Yeah, that's... like, that's why, Corey, I kept thinking of, like, maybe not streaming Harvestella all the time, or, you know, maybe doing some yeah, just doing, like, the rest of the game on my own or something at some point, because it is pretty repetitive. It's going from point A to point B, and then you got these talking scenes, and of course, yeah, me doing a stream of talking to all of you, doing the voices. It can be a bit slow for sure. And your young man's voice is aggressive, yeah, so... But yeah, no, I kept thinking about that too, of doing stuff like, you know, say just a quick N64 game, or that's why I did a Spyro, and I kind of threw Oblivion in there, because just to, freshen things up a bit, right? I'm pretty much done with my round, so I've got time to burn. Great! In that case, I'll catch everyone again later. You better watch out! I'm going to catch you! Excuse me! If anything comes up, then don't hesitate to contact the Arcus Brigade. A member will come running. It won't be me! Oh, I'm having too much fun right now. So, are you ready? And this is the thing, I just have fun doing these streams and everyone hanging out, watching, just having fun, good times, all that. How's everyone doing? Everyone's doing really well. They're always coming up for a chat when I'm finishing up my patrol. Still, It's nice that everyone always comes out for a lively chat at the end of the day. Telia would always scold me for how long I spent outside. Speaking of which, I guess you heard that conversation earlier. About Telia? The part about her going home? Yeah, that part. I decided that was best for the people in town to hear. Telling them the truth would only lead to confusion. I don't think Telia would want anyone to be hurt by the truth either. They'll find out eventually, though. And I need another quick drink. I know that! Alright. I don't even know how I would go about telling them the truth. Honestly, I didn't think I'd come to terms with it myself. I can't stop thinking about it. Like, was there anything I could have done differently? But I promised her. I promised I'd protect this world she loves so much. Although, sometimes I wonder if I'll be able to keep it. We all have doubts like that some days. I always love your streams no matter what game. So, thank you, and I really appreciate you always joining, same with Wise Dragon and everyone else that kind of pops in and out here and there, right? And ones that watch my videos, you know, later on, right? It's always nice, like... and that's why I kind of like to do these streams. It's nice chatting with all of you. We get to have conversations and, you know, it's not just about playing the game or, you know, making a video and, you know, people leaving comments on that video subject, right? We get to talk about whatever, whether it be the Pokemon, about hockey, you know. It's great. I guess that Stolar's hit was worse than I thought. I didn't see the elbow. Yeah. No, that was a very, like, and that's the issue that, you know, as a Flames fan, I know about that with Sam Bennett, right? He does Dangerous Place in a very subtle way, right? Because it wasn't like a vicious elbow, but he did stick that elbow out, and he's done that throughout his career, and yeah, it's, you know, it's pretty ugly with Stolars. Like, luckily Wool has done pretty well stepping in for Toronto, but yeah, it's just, I don't know, man. And like, the game yesterday against Florida was just dumb with the penalties. Like, you know, call it, like, yes, Rodriguez has a, you know, history with embellishment, but hitting from behind like that where he was taking out the game for a bit, like, that was an embellishment, man. And then they called nothing in the third period. It was just ridiculous officiating in that game on both ends. The extent of my own reach. I can only protect a small corner of this world on my own. I think about that every time I'm reminded of that promise. I'm not strong enough as I am now. I need to find a greater power if I'm to help more people. I need to find Spider-Man. He knows what to do with great power. Like you do, Lost. Nobody can do anything alone. You say that, but I'm constantly surprised by what you can do. But I need to become stronger if I'm to keep my promise to Telia. Oh, I'm sorry. We ended up falling on a really sad topic. Shame, since we don't often get a chance to catch up. You can talk to me anytime. I know! Anyway, thanks for today. I'll let you know if I need to pick your brain again. I need to dissect it. Okay, so we got all that now. Think that we got all this stuff done for now. I think I'm going to try and go to one of the other areas, so we'll go south, because I'm guessing south will, I guess I can accept this quest first. Even Asa won't help me. The thought of it probably scares him silly too. Am I going to save for myself? But I'm not much of a fighter. Yeah, the embellishment call was very weird. I was hoping for a capital loss tonight, but Panthers couldn't quite get done. Do you mean hurricanes? Or are you talking like you were hoping Toronto would lose that game against Florida? Because, like, I'm not sure if you're talking about the Washington Capitals or if you're just saying, like, hoping for a capital loss, like a big loss for Toronto. You look troubled. Yeah, troubled is one way to put it. Somebody's gotta do something, but I'm not sure I've got the strength to do it by myself. No, the Canes, I'm tired. Okay, yeah. Just making sure. I just wasn't sure what, yeah. I figured you were talking about, yeah, the Capitals, Canes game, but yeah. Yeah, I don't like the Capitals either. Mainly because of one name, and that's Tom Wilson. Yeah, thought as much. Why are you staring me at like that? What have I got to lose, eh? Because, you know, now, like, for Washington, like, if it wasn't for Wilson, I might not hate them as much, especially now that Washington has, you know, one of my favorite players, because he was on the Flames until the Calgary traded him, and Andrew Mangiapane, like, I love him. He's one of my favorite players, right? I was sad when they traded him, but yeah, I still went cheer for the Capitals. Especially with, yeah, Wilson on there. Come with me to the Heaven's Egg. What? Why? I've got my reasons, obviously. You heard about the kidnappings at the town in arms a little while back. Had the town up in arms. It'll make it much faster if you did. Truth is, it's about my wife, Mara. I don't know. She got herself wrapped up in it too. Everything's calmed down now, but she still ain't come home. That's concerning. I heard everyone who got nabbed was returning home safe. So why is it that Maru hasn't, eh? I asked the Arcus Brigade to help me search for her first. But they said they're too busy and couldn't spare the manpower. So you're handling it yourself? I can't do it alone! Please, I need your help! I know I sprung this on you, but I need you to say Mara. Okay, but just this once. Cheers! I owe you big time! Yeah, I'm not doing this quest. At least not right now. Yeah, at this point I'm not sure who I'm cheering for in the playoffs, honestly. There's another, I know why, except another quest right now. I kind of want to just get to new location. It's about my wife, but I don't know her name. Yeah, pretty much, man. I don't know how you pronounce that name, so. But yeah, let's go to the Jade Forest and actually fight some people, because right now I haven't done much in this stream. Been getting kind of distracted. Oh, that's another game I might want to stream at some point, is something like Elden Ring, even though I'm terrible at it, and I know I will get a lot of flack for how I would play that game, but I want to beat it at some point. What? What's wrong now? We're going back to Shatola. Mameep! Don't you dare Shatola all over me! I'm so immature. Yes, I know. You'll get your boat, don't you worry. It's just taking some time to prepare. They're likely to continue on today as well. But shipbuilding is a costly affair. You'll need to work harder to help me pay for it. Now we must hurry back. You wouldn't want to be late for your performance. Oh, and another one I want to stream actually is Zelda Majora's Mask, because that's one of the only mainline Zelda games I'd never beaten before. Meep! Such an audacious child! I'm not asking for the earth. All you need to do is sing. Yeah, because you don't have a hidden agenda to use this random girl that apparently we can overhear their conversation from all the way back here. Alright, let's get going, everybody. Oh, I better switch to different... different items so that I don't accidentally consume more cool leaves. Okay, hopefully these guys aren't too strong. Oh. I wonder what the best class I should use is for these guys. I've never beat a Zelda game. I was just never a series I got into. Yeah, that's fair. Like, you know, not every series is going to be for everyone, right? I find them to be relaxing types of games. I also kind of want to stream like previous ones I've done before, you know, Ocarina, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, right? Like, those are my top 3 Zeldas. Ow. And I also enjoyed both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, right? Like, those were a lot of fun for me. I know they're not for everyone with its kind of open world setting and, you know, just, not just the open world part, but kind of how everything's laid out, because there are a lot of parts in that world that are pretty empty, right? And, oh, I should... I'll just switch. Got some silver ore and some wheat seeds. Yeah, but for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I think my biggest gripe is just the weapon durability, especially Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom wasn't as bad just because you can fuse all these weapons together, like items together, right, to make new weapons, so you constantly were able to use like good, powerful weapons, but Breath of Wild was like, yeah, it kind of sucked. Okay. Oh, search. Stream is gently running by and the birds are chirping. You immerse yourself in the sounds of nature. 1 hour later, you die. Okay, cool. Sweet. That was a good rest then. Oh, and we can fish here. What kind of fish do we get? And Majora's Mask will be a fun one to stream. Yeah, I think so too. Like, for me personally, it's a Zelda I have played, but I didn't really like it at the time, and that's mainly because of the time mechanic in the game, right? It's, I've always had issues with time mechanics, even if they're not bad at all. It's just something I never liked. In the game, I always want to take my time, right? But considering I have the 3DS version, which I think, like, cuts down on a lot those issues. Plus, yeah, though if I do 3DS, I have to use an emulator. If I'm going to play it, I won't be able to play directly on my, 3DS if, like, I'm going to stream it or anything. Otherwise, yeah, we would have to do the N64 version.
Let's get this over with.
No bombs. I have no bombs. I am sad. Okay, so can repair this. Okay, and we'll probably return back home because I want to try and get, yeah, we can just go straight here. Want to try and see if I can catch the doctor at all before it's too late in the night. So we'll do that right away, and then once we get back into our farm, we'll plant the seeds that we got from our expedition there. Which, speaking of expeditions, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, fantastic game so far. Like, that's why I'm playing on my own, just because it's very emotional, very story driven, so yeah, it'd be hard for me to stream because I would not want to talk throughout, like, that game, but man, it is fantastic. One of the best RPGs I played. And I'm not even close to being done yet. Okay, please be here and please say I can, like, deliver this stuff.
Welcome. Are you here for checkup?
I don't understand. How do I deliver this stuff to her then? Is there like a drop box or? I really don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand. Guess we're not building our bond with her because I just don't know. Like, is it something I have to do at the farm, maybe? It's the only other thing I can think of. I would have to. Oh, there's another quest, but again, I'm not going to bother with those right now.
See you later.
But for now, let's go and plant some seeds.
The key is to have fun with everything.
Okay. Looks like I'm going to have to... Oh no, I have just enough so that I don't have to till at all. Just water. Okay, then we can ship that, and the rest will just move into... Oh yeah, I got some. Got a zombie mushroom? Okay, weird. Yeah, we can. Do I have tomatoes at all? Okay, I do, so can just put all that there. Yeah, we'll try and catch like 2 fish, I think, and then go rest up for the day, but yeah, I'll have to see what I'll stream. Maybe I will do Zelda Majora's Mask, because that's been on my backlog for so long, and yeah, again, maybe I will do Harvestella the rest on my own, because I know it can be a very slow game to just sit and watch, right? So so, like, or maybe visit Harvestella after I played so many hours into it and gone so far in it. Okay, that's probably enough, and then, yeah, because at 10 it's going to say, like, oh, I'm getting sleepy, I can't do this, I'm a whining person.
Welcome back.
But yeah, there's a lot of games I want to kind of play and share and just have fun with, and because I'm sure at some point, like, might do just Switch online games, find like a Game Boy Advance or N64 Super Nintendo game to play, maybe Genesis, right? So 5 days until Quietus. Haven't been able to get back into FF10 just because the beginning story is so slow at first. Yeah, definitely is. I would say, you know, once you get kind of to Besaid and do like the stuff there and you kind of get more party members, it becomes a lot more interesting. But yeah, the beginning for sure is very slow, because beginning is quite a bit of tutorial stuff. Good morning, Lost. I came by to warn you that Quietus will be coming soon. Just so we're clear, when Quietus comes, you're not to go outdoors under any circumstances. No traveling, no farming, nothing. You're to confine yourself to these 4 walls until it's passed, understood? But the farm! The Simpsons Hit and Run on stream would be a time lapse. That's another one we could do. I did check and I did stream Simpsons Hit and Run before on this channel, but we could do like the whole game, because that'd be another good one to stream all the way through. I would just probably have to skip kind of like the beginning part, just because I know they play like the Simpsons theme at the start of that game, right? So, or in the title screen or whatever, so I would have to make sure that we get past that, because I'm pretty sure that would be a copyright strike. Like, I would be shocked if it wasn't. But I'm pretty sure the rest of the game I don't have to really worry about that. Like, maybe the end credits, I can't remember. You'll have to harvest what you can beforehand. And don't go planting any new seeds either. They'll all wither in minutes when Quietus arrives. Just do as you're told, okay? Anyway, that's what I came to warn you of. Take care. Take whatever measures you need to before Quietus arrives. Oh, so I'm going to lose all my crops, so once I plant it, might not have been smart to plant them, depending how fast they grow or don't grow. Though in 5 days, that should be enough, I would think. Because I think, lettuce grows within like 1 or 2 days, if I'm not mistaken. Last? What was that about? What? The sparkles have started? Why did you tell me sooner? I've got to harvest everything before it's too late. What about your dance of protection? That was a lie. Nope. No. It won't work this time. Last time the sparkles came for was brief, right? Over in the blink of an eye, poof. But this time's for realsies. And I can't keep the farm sealed away for the whole duration it's here. So, like I said, we gotta harvest everything right away. Once the sparkles are over, it'll be a new season so we can plant everything again like new. But enough gabbing. We gotta harvest everything like right now. Well, don't seem too much in a hurry. You're going pretty slow. But, yeah, I wonder, like, can I deliver anything from my home to someone? Because don't really understand. Oh, and get to
Such a good job.
do these.
Such a good job.
So we got like a cheese and smoker recipe. Okay, cool. Harvest charge. Stand in front of crops that are ready for harvesting and hold A to charge. Oh, okay. Cool. Then craft. How many bombs do I have? I have like none, right? So should probably craft maybe, yeah, 3 of them. Take an hour to do that.
Morning.
But yeah, no, Simpsons Hit and Run, that's a classic, and that'd be fun, like, because even if don't play through the whole game, like, there's fun glitches you can do with that game, like, especially with the lamppost stuff, like, oh man, that's a lot of fun. And yeah, this is just the storage box, so yeah, I have no idea how to give someone like the items they want, because like, do I have to prioritize it maybe? Oh, check the letter from okay. Thank you for bringing those ingredients. It makes things so much easier when someone is around to help. As I expect. Oh, okay, I guess, yeah, you do just talk to her, but please bring 1 ring of re-ice flowers from Jade Forest. Okay, I can do that. Meet me at the Jade Forest. Who could have written this letter? Try going to the Jade Forest to find out. A suspicious letter? Uh-oh. Yeah, I didn't get, like, some re-ice flower, right? Pretty sure I didn't. No.
Hello, little crappies.
Think I can just
Veggies are simply bursting to be harvested.
grab all these spam. But yeah, I'll make sure not to grow any crops from now on. How many radishes do I have? Ooh, doesn't look like I have any, so I'm going to put you in here. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh. Who needs a quest? Nas, do you have a minute? Is it just you today, Milika? I wanted to talk to you about Van and Vint. They've been acting really weird today. I asked them if they wanted to play together, but they made some funny excuses and then ran off. Isn't that super mean? I can't believe they would ignore me like this. It's so rude! You were playing with them before, right, Lost? Did they say anything to you? Actually, they found out you're moving. Oh, no! I always love exploring my car and driving the skeleton in the cart. Yeah, that was always fun. And I love like getting into just random cars too, because you get like these weird, really badly rendered NPCs that are just driving you around town, right? Like, it's so weird. And yeah, like, one of my favorite glitches to do with that game is if you like nudge yourself on a lamppost and then you kind of do like a butt bounce on the hood of your car goes flying so much. Yeah, like if we stream that game again, I have to do that because, yeah, that is so fun to do. So that's why they were acting this way. This is all my fault. I'm sorry, Lost. You must have been surprised too. Mom and Pa are merchants, so we move to new and different places all the time. But it looks like business has gone bad, so we have to move again to try and save it. You got to. We'll miss you. I'll miss you guys too. Honestly, I wouldn't move at all if I could help it. But that would be really selfish of me to say. My parents would be so sad. I've been looking for the right time to talk to Van and Vint ever since I found out we were moving, but I could never find it. The right time never came, and now... You have to talk to them. Yeah, I know. So I need to talk to them today. I can't keep avoiding it anymore. Lost, will you help me? Nope. That's another game I never played, but I love The Simpsons, so that sounds fun. I used to love The Simpsons Arcade in the game on Super Nintendo. The Simpsons Arcade is a classic, man. Like, that's another awesome title. They ignored me and ran off earlier, so we need to figure out where they went. I'll be waiting in Length Village when you're ready. Don't take too long, okay? Like, Simpsons games have been hit or miss, you know, and a lot of it is because, yeah, you can tell it's already getting darker. I can see on my webcam there that the lighting is very much more dim now, so yeah, it's starting to get a bit dark outside. But yeah, like, Simpsons games hit or miss because, you know, they would kind of try to rip off or clone another game. Some fantastic games like Hit Run Arcade, Road Rash was pretty fun. Underrated title is the Simpsons game. That was a ton of fun, but then you got ones like Simpsons Wrestling and then Simpsons Skateboarding, which, you know, should have been a pretty decent, like, rip-off of Tony Hawk games, right? But because they created their own engine for Simpsons Skateboarding, man, it was just broken. Fan and Vent's top secret mission. Okay, well, guess I'll go and talk to them. Oh, hello.
Okay, so where should we start looking?
Do you have any ideas?
None whatsoever. I stopped by their house and asked there before going to see you, Lost. But it sounded like nobody had any idea where either of them could have gone. What do you think we should do, Lost?
We should ask around.
Good idea!
Snap. Don't know why that, like, kids did a very sassy snap, like, snap's not really coming through on the mic.
Good idea! Somebody here must have seen where they went. Let's get going. Can't sit around all day like this all day. Just leave the talking to me. I'll find out where Fan and Vent went off to.
Okay. I guess we'll talk to this person. I never played Sims skateboarding, but I heard it was a mess. Would like to try it for giggles though, yeah. I mean, I don't have it, but we could, like, I could have an emulator and ROM going, like, we could do that on stream at some point too. Just to, you know, just to have everyone laugh at me of, like, how frustrating it would be to play. You're looking for Van and Vent, are you? Yeah, I saw those two lurking around here not too long ago. Said they were looking for an adult to take them out to the Jade Forest.
The Jade Forest? Why would they go there?
Beats me. They tried asking me if I'd go with them, but I'm way too busy with the field. Thanks anyways, mister.
So Van and Vent went into the Jade Forest.
Yeah? What's the joke? Oh, we gotta ask more here. Okay, we'll talk to you quickly to accept your quest.
Oh my, whatever should I do? I suppose I should tell the mayor.
What's wrong?
Oh, Lost, I'm glad you're here. There's something I'm worried about. You know that house on the outskirts of the village? The one that's unoccupied? It's right at the bottom of that road over there.
Which house? I never heard of it.
Oh, I forget. You're not around here. You wouldn't know, would you? Well, the thing is, there's been a weird rumor going around that empty house.
The mayor once again.
Apparently, people keep hearing noises coming from it at night.
It could be mice.
It can't be. I've heard the noise too. It didn't sound like the kind of noise mice could make. It can only be one thing. Ghosts! That house is haunted!
Ghosts? Sorry, you're on your own.
Don't be so mean. Won't you hear me out? You might not believe me, but I have good reason to believe it's a ghost. You see, before the house got abandoned, the man who used to live there was a mercenary. But he got sent out on town on a mission once and never came back.
So you think that's his ghost?
That's my suspicion. So, I want to ask you, Lost, would you mind going to have a look at that house?
Or, yeah, you know, maybe not extreme, but one thing that I do kind of want to go back to and do again is my quest to find good licensed games, and that could be a fun one to just do as a video, I think. Like, I think I would have a lot of fun just doing that, because as a stream, you know, if I get too frustrated, it's like, you know, we would move on to something else, right? But doing it as a video, yeah, that could be fun. So maybe I will do that as a return to the whole quest to find good licensed game series.
No one else seems to be taking this rumor seriously.
I don't know. I'm not too good with ghosts.
You'll be fine. Go during the daytime. There won't be any ghosts then. Thanks, Lost.
I guess I have no choice.
Let me know if you find anything, okay?
But I don't like ghosts. This looks like the rumored house. There's no one around. You enter the house. Stay away from the Tony Stark wink, yeah. I've been having fun doing those shorts and going back to old videos and just doing that sort of stuff, because brings back so many memories of when I first started this channel, right? And oh man, when I kind of stopped doing the licensed game stuff because not too many people were watching, didn't really get a whole lot of comments, but, you know, now at this point, you know, I want to go back. I don't really care too much. Like, I want my channel to grow, but, you know, it's not really a big priority anymore. If it grows, it grows. If it doesn't, it doesn't, right? So I kind of want to go back to the quest to find good licensed games, and yeah, I've been having fun doing shorts, and yeah, I just remembered the Tony Stark thing. It's like, that would be just a good quick short to do. Who's there? Who's there?
I've seen you before. You're that outsider that just came to our village. What are you doing in here? I hope you weren't planning on stealing anything.
The Toy Story games are always fun. Yeah, I've only played and beaten Toy Story 2. I haven't played the first one that's on like Super Nintendo or anything, and Toy Story 3 I played little bits of and had fun with it. I just haven't beat it, so yeah, that'd be another cool one, which, yeah, again, for those ones, yeah, I might do video instead of stream, just because, especially for something that's like movie tie-in stuff, like that would be very copyright, you know, especially for YouTube, right? So that's where you have to be careful with any licensed games played, but yeah, that could be another good one to do for, like, the quest to find good licensed games series.
That's what they all say. Get out now! This is someone's house. It's not for people like you to come in when they feel like it.
Oh, lady, but you don't know about RPGs, do you? Are you related to the owner? Does 50 Cent Blood on the Sands count as a licensed game? If so, and no joke, one of my favorite games of all time. I don't think it would be counted as a licensed game because it's not really based on a property, right? It's, you know, like hip-hop rap artist 50 Cent, right? So, but I have played that game, and I agree, that game shouldn't be anywhere near as fun as it was. Like, you know, it's not super polished or anything, but it plays kind of like Gears of War in a way, right? And it's just, man, that was such a surprising game, which, yeah, unfortunately, that's another game I couldn't do on stream because of all the 50 Cent music, right? But, yeah, that game was, it shouldn't be good, it shouldn't be fun. Especially because the first 50 Cent game, Bulletproof, was pretty bad. But yeah, Blood on the Sands, like, or what I like to call Fitty Bots. You know, yeah, that game should not be fun, but it was. I do miss the licensed games. Seems the Switch doesn't get them anymore, not as much. Yeah, that's something I do miss too, and that was the reason why I started the licensed games series when I did my channel, because one of my friends one of my best friends that I talked to and game with quite a bit, like, we were talking about that, and that's how that started, is how much we miss licensed games from pretty much like Gen 6 and before. Like, Gen 7 had a good fair share too, but I feel like Gen 6 and before, it was everywhere, and while yes, a bunch of them were really bad, there was a lot of fun to be had, and even the bad ones had like a certain charm to them, right? Yeah. Yeah, Fitty Bots, yeah. No, that's just my way out. I like, because it makes me laugh saying it. No, because it's Blood on the Sands, just put it as an acronym, it's like bots, and then, yeah, just say Fitty Bots. Can we at least talk? There's nothing to talk about. Doesn't look like she'll talk to you anymore. For now, let's tell the lady who sent you what happened. Oh, so sad. No one wants to talk to me. I am depressed now. Ah, Lost, how's it going? Did you find anything about the house? It's not what you think. What was it then? I'm dying to find out! Tell her what happened at the house. I see, the noise makes sense now. I never would have thought that the person going in and out of the house would be Sharon. Or Sharon? I guess Sharon, but that's an interesting way of spelling Sharon. She's the lady you met at the house. Now come to think of it, it's so obvious it was her. Now I feel awful. The whole village has been gossiping about her. Do you know her situation? No, I don't really talk to her, so I can't say for sure, but I can imagine. If you want to find out, you should ask her yourself. What? She mistook you for a burglar and now won't talk to you now? I'm sorry for sending you in there. I didn't know there was anyone inside. But you're right, it's no good to leave things like this. Oh, I've got it. I hope this plan's better than the last. Oh, man. Sharon always goes fruit picking. Fruit picking. Wow. Fruit picking in the Jade Forest. She likes the fruit that grows there. Wow, everything's about the Jade Forest, huh? But recently, a new type of monster has come to live there, and she can't go and get her fruit anymore. Maybe if you got rid of the monster or brought her some of that fruit, she might forgive you and open up a bit. People always warm up to someone who's helped them. Hope it worked. Good luck, Lost. Oh man. Feel like I'm going to sneeze. Oh, okay, she's a bit older, so...
Fun event. I saw them hanging around the village entrance. Really? Around what time? Oh, not too long ago, I think. You should be able to catch up with them if you leave now. I do wonder about those two. I hope they're not about to do anything silly. Don't worry, when Mouse and I catch up to them, we'll give them both a serious talking to. Oh, I bet you will. You're looking for those two troublemakers, are you? Come to think of it, I overheard them earlier having some kind of strategy meeting in the village square. I don't suppose you were able to hear what the strategy meeting was about? Not really, just mumblings about smelliness and quantity. It was all very suspicious. Mark my words, those two are up to no good. You'll let them know I'm onto their mischief if you'll find them, won't you, Milika? Oh, believe me, I will. A strategy meeting? What are those two planning?
Oh, man.
It sounds like Van and Vint wanted to go to the Chain Forest for some reason. They should know better than to leave the village. You don't suppose they've gone out on their own, do you?
Let's go and check the village entrance.
The blacksmith said we could catch up with them if we left right now, right? Then we should get moving. I'll run on ahead. See you there, last.
There were Saw video games. I was looking up random licensed games. Yep, no, I know about the Saw games because one of my friends had them. They're bad. They're really, really bad, and I think they're super expensive too for whatever reason, which find that with, you know, some licensed games it's weird how most of them are pretty cheap, but some of them get very expensive.
They're not here. Do you think they've already left the village?
But yeah, basically how those games work is they're kind of like horror puzzle games, though the horror turns into comedy because the stuff that's kind of set up, because you got like the classic Saws traps, you know, you're walking on glass barefoot, you have that, forget what it's called, but, you know, that contraption that's attached to their heads that if they don't unlock it in time, then it like compresses on them, explodes their heads, right? And get stuff like that, but the puzzles are super basic and boring and dumb, and yeah, it's just it's a dumb game.
Somebody must have seen them.
Like, I would play them, but yeah, they, like I said, they're pretty expensive, and even for emulator, like, I think they're only on like 360 and PS3, and yeah, trying to set up emulators for them, like, I have a pretty powerful computer, but PC does not like doing that sort of stuff. Like, doesn't like 360 or games that much, and yeah, and then for PS3, like, unfortunately to set up like PS3 emulator, you need to actually buy, like, either have a Blu-ray player built into your PC or buy like a portable one to attach to your PC, because like emulator needs to, like, to read PS3 games, it kind of needs like that Blu-ray player to emulate it, right? So yeah. Oh lord, I can't believe they tried it. I definitely can, because especially back for NES, Super Nintendo, man, they had a licensed game for everything. They had a Home Improvement licensed game, and it was, like, I don't know if you know about that one, but that game was, I think, they're doing a Home Improvement show, but they are missing a certain tool or something, so Tim goes in the back, and it's this backstage, and it's like you're fighting against dinosaurs, and it's just, it's so dumb. Saw game is a guilty pleasure for me. I got all the achievements just to have the 1,000 gamer points. I own the second one, but I have not played it yet. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, every licensed game, just because it's not for me, someone's going to like it. You know, there's always going to be that guilty pleasure for licensed games, right? I have a good few of them, right? It's, yeah, just, I didn't like the Saw games. I didn't play the second one, I only played the first one, but yeah, it's just, And I've seen footage of the second game, but yeah. That event, I think they going to the Jade Forest. Hold up, weren't you supposed to go with them, Lost? Wait, what? Lost's been with me the whole time. Now that's strange. They said Lost was going with them.
I can't believe it! Those two lied so they could go to the Jade Forest alone!
We have to hurry to find them.
You're right, let's go. Lost, let's go to the Jade Forest.
Yeah, you said that we're going, okay? Yeah, I'm trying to think what licensed games are guilty pleasures of mine. I guess one would be the first Full Metal Alchemist game on PlayStation 2. It's a bad game. It's very clunky and dumb and everything, but I really enjoyed that game.
Okay, my turn. Receiving orders, copy that. About to commence mission. Those humans are going down!
Your perception is skewed, little boy. My mission is to preserve the environment. I am not here to attack Abels.
Oh, really?
Yes. I am maintaining the ecosystem in this very friendly through my cloud.
Huh? I don't understand what ecosystem is, but that sounds cool. Who's that?
I see you read my letter. Many thanks. What are you doing playing with a kid? I did not mean to play with him, but he asked me to, and I could not leave him on his own. Apparently the game is called Princess of the Omen. I found this boy wandering around lost while I was carrying out my routine environmental checks. First, I ensured his safety, and then I began to search for someone who could take him back to Leth. You could take him yourself. It would cause a commotion if people were to see me. I would like to avoid any unnecessary disturbances as much as possible. Would you agree? Could you possibly take him for me? Alright, little boy, you can go home now.
No!
What?
I'm never going to go back to the village. Ever!
Uh-oh. This does not add up. Children are supposed to be with the parents. Why would he refuse to go back? And after I explained at such lengths to him that it's dangerous to go any deeper into the forest. We have to catch up to him. Yes, you're right. At any rate, the situation has become complicated. We must resolve it. Let's go after the boy. Okay. Well, because we're doing a lot of side quest stuff and everything, I think I'm going to end it there, and yeah, I'll probably play a lot more on my own, if not the whole thing, but thank you all so much for watching. Wise Dragon, Corey, everyone else that jumped in, ones who will watch later, really appreciate it, really fun, and yeah, again, starting to get dark, so my webcam, you can't see me nearly as well right now, but yeah, this was a lot of fun, and yeah, I'll probably play something else, and yeah, I think next time, like I said, for Twitch, I want to do Cyberpunk 2077. I would do it on YouTube, but yeah, I know that would get flagged for age restriction for sure on YouTube, and but yeah, that'd be on Twitch. And then for YouTube, yeah, it's going to be between Simpsons Hit and Run or Majora's Mask, I think either of those would be a lot of fun to do, so yeah, thank you so much. I'll see you next time, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. And yeah, take care.